with more entertainment. Let's bring in Morgan, just back from LA. First in the morning with entertainment. Hey, welcome back.
Hey, thanks for having me back. Happy belated birthday, by the way.
Oh,
I missed it. I missed the cake. That's what I was more upset about. No, I'm just kidding. It looked delicious. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk SNL. Mikey Madison, who just came off her big Best Actress win at the Oscars, she's going to be hosting for the first time on March 29th, SNL. We're used to seeing her in dramatic roles, so this is the first time we're going to see her comedic chops, which I'm excited about. Morgan Wallen will be the musical guest, and then the following week will be Jack Black. This is the first time he will be hosting SNL in 10 years. I was in LA for this guy right here and Jason Momoa for their new movie, A Minecraft Movie. I'm going to tease. If you know anything about Jack Black, he loves to sing, and he definitely sang in my interview.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Because I love Jack Black.
No, you love him even more when you meet him in person because he's exactly who you think he is. And that was my first time interviewing him, so we're going to have those interviews. He'll be the host on SNL, so that's really exciting. Let's talk about Ellen Pompeo, who's going to be on the show today.
Yes.
Yeah, this is actually my first time interviewing her. This is her first role since Grey's Anatomy. It's in a new show called Good American Family, so I'm going to talk to her about that. But she was on Call Her Daddy podcast, and she talked about a pretty infamous scene in season 2 that she had to shoot with T.R. Knight when their characters Meredith, if she played Meredith, of course, and T.R. Knight played George. It was a love scene. She was not happy about it. Take a look at how she described shooting that scene.
This is crazy. T.R. and I are such good friends, and we had to do a love scene, and we were both crying. We cried. We cried, and the scene was so uncomfortable and awkward.
So she goes on to say she was so uncomfortable, so awkward. She wasn't happy with their characters, who were friends in the show, having a love scene. So she just wasn't okay with that. But then when they had to shoot it, it was so uncomfortable. She said she was crying, T.R. Knight was crying, and then it was so awkward and apparently too much thrusting that they had to shoot it again, which she said was like her worst nightmare. She still to this day has not seen that scene. And if you ask Grey's Anatomy fans, they were not even happy with those two characters hooking up. So that's what she was talking about, and that's kind of going viral after that podcast appearance. But we're going to talk to Ellen Pompeo about her new show, and I'm so excited to talk to her. And then this just warmed my heart. Bruce Willis just celebrated his 70th birthday, and his family kind of gave a rare insight into how they're doing. He retired from acting back in 2022. We know he has since been diagnosed with frontotemporal dementia. But here he is, dancing away. This just warms my heart. We know Demi Moore and him, they separated years ago. They were together for 13 years, but they have maintained a close relationship. They're just dancing. And then one of his daughters, well, actually all of his daughters were posting on social media, but I really love the one with Scout Willis, who said, "Every day I thank the gods that 50% of my DNA is from him." These are just special moments,
Yeah, lovely moment there, and nice to see Bruce having a good time on his 70th birthday.
Exactly. Nice to see him having a good time. They'll look back on these moments and really cherish them, so I love that.